Not only, but also. Not only, but also, emphasizes additional information or options. Example, she is not only intelligent but also hardworking. Not only dogs but also cats need care. Not only Ronnie but also Ravi was late. Not only tea but also coffee was served. Not only boys but also girls played well. Not only red but also blue looks nice. Not only mom but also dad was tired. Not only rain but also wind came. Not only apples but also bananas were fresh. Not only Tom but also Jerry ran fast. Not only fish but also chicken was tasty. Not only reading but also writing is fun. Not only math but also science is hard. Not only soap but also shampoo is missing. Not only the fan but also the light broke. Not only rice but also curry was hot. Not only singing but also dancing is fun. Not only aunt but also uncle came. Not only the dog but also the cat barked. Not only the sun but also the moon shone. Not only sweet but also spicy food was served. Not only table but also chair was broken. Not only milk but also curd was cold. Not only birds but also animals need water. Not only fans but also lights are working. Not only this pen but also that one works. Not only the car but also the bike crashed. Not only hot food but also cold drinks were served. Not only lions but also tigers are wild. Not only today but also tomorrow is busy. Not only she danced but also sang well. Not only his bag but also his shoes are lost. Not only children but also adults liked it. Not only this room but also that one is clean. Not only books but also pens are missing. Not only the bell but also the alarm rang. Not only Ravi studies but also plays football. Not only the floor but also the walls are dirty. Not only the kite but also the balloon flew. Not only he works but also studies. Not only water but also food is needed. Not only the cake but also the juice is cold. Not only friends but also family help us. Not only she cried but also shouted. Not only birds but also bees fly. Not only the door but also the window is open. Not only the shirt but also the pants are torn. Not only he smiled but also thanked me. Not only the sun but also the stars shine. Not only the story but also that one is funny. Not only games but also sports are fun. KNR